Hello, and welcome to a brand new vlog. So today is Saturday, January 29th. It's almost 2. It's a little bit late in the day for me to be starting this vlog, but I have been doing things around the house. I woke up this morning, I took a nice shower, I, got all ready for the day. I did some cleaning. I've been fairly productive this morning, but I do have some goals for the day. So the first thing I gotta do today, I'm not super happy about it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I need to go to Best Buy because I need to buy a new printer because my printer, I don't know, I don't know. Something happened and it stopped working and I am so angry. Like I'm so angry. I've been trying to get it to work for the last couple days because I'm trying to print some things out and I can't. I'm just so frustrated with it that I'm like, I don't want to look at you anymore and I'm just gonna buy a new one, which I really can't afford at this point in time in my life, but here we are, okay? I need to print some things out. I need a functioning printer. So we're gonna do that today. And then when I get back, I'm gonna do some lunch and some writing. I'm gonna get some Ben work out of the way first thing because if I don't, I just won't get work done. I'm really loving that I've been able to make time for writing on the weekends. I think that's really good. I feel like that's something that I want to keep up while I am working. I know that I won't be able to make super quick progress that way if I'm only writing, a couple hours, 2 days a week. I know that it's gonna be slow progress, but I really think that getting in the habit of making time every weekend is really gonna help build that core habit of showing up for my work. So I'm loving that. I think I've been doing pretty well with that so far this month, which is good. So I'm gonna do some Ben writing and then I really need to do some secret project work. Like I'm very behind on my secret project work and the plans that I had laid out for this secret project. So I need to do a little bit of work on that for sure. And then I also need to do a lot of video editing today. So I think the majority of the evening is just gonna be me editing and I'll probably watch a couple movies, which is great because I can cross some things off my list. I'll watch a Brendan Fraser movie, of course, but I'll also watch maybe 1 or 2 scary movies that I've never seen before, so yeah. And if you've watched any of my vlogs recently, you'll know that I have a routine of going and seeing my parents every night that I possibly can, so I'll be doing that tonight at some point as well. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go to Best Buy now and spend some money that I do not have.
Was the forensic geology.
Are you a geologist? 'Cause your body rocks. So I'm currently watching an episode or 2 of Forensic Files while I eat my lunch. I was gonna do something a little bit more involved, but I decided to just do a quick salad because I need to get some writing done and it's already almost 3. It's just after 3, so I'm gonna eat this salad, watch another episode of Forensic Files, and then get to some writing. Oh, this guy's guilty for sure.
Investigators found 7 .22 caliber shell cases. The Gail's husband, Doug, was holding a .22 caliber revolver.
It's always the husband. Doug is not looking good.
Dogs. Bring mace and duct tape to tie up dog's mouth. Come up with excuse. I'm returning her cake dish.
He's plotting out the murder. Okay, so it's about 4 p.m. and I'm finally sitting down to do some writing. I am getting in the zone. I'm showing up and yeah, we'll see how much I can get done. I'll probably write for about an hour. I think I'm gonna give myself at least an hour and see how much I can get done. I'm starting to feel a little bit of pain and stuff, so I'm not feeling super great. I'm not quite as energized and motivated as I was earlier this morning, but it's okay, we're doing well. So technically right now I have 3 scenes in chapter 5. So I'm at 33,000 words in the manuscript and it's just crazy to me that I'm only 5 chapters in. Like that's a lot. Like that's too many words, right? To not be that far in. Let me know if you think that's a lot of words. Like is that like what's the average for a contemporary? I don't know. I haven't read enough contemporaries to really know. I actually do want to work on that this year. I want to read some contemporaries. The only thing is I don't want to read in the genre necessarily that I'm writing in, like while I'm writing. I feel like I'm afraid I might think either like it's not, my writing isn't good enough or I'm not doing it right, or like I'll read a story and think my story is too similar, or like some of the things I don't know, I'm just kind of afraid to read in the genre that I'm currently writing. Or maybe if I was like a little further in the process I'd be more comfortable reading, but at the same time I feel like I should familiarize myself with the genre and the conventions. But I'm also just, at this point, I'm just kind of telling the story that I want to tell. And then I'll go through and kind of shape it. Like, I'm even afraid to read craft books right now while I'm drafting because I don't want, like, this feels so fragile sometimes. I just worry that any little thing might throw me off and I won't be able to continue writing, which is silly. I don't want to believe that I'm that fragile. I don't know. I just don't want anything to mess me up at all. I feel like I already struggle to kind of, you know, like I just take so long to draft and revise currently. So I feel like I'm being especially cautious because I really want to protect I want to protect what's going on here just until I feel a little bit stronger. I kind of feel like Bambi, you know, when a deer is just born and they're like all wobbly. I feel like I need to kind of get a little bit stronger with things in terms of what exactly the story is that I'm telling and, you know, the themes, and I just want to get a little bit stronger before I start, you know, letting other things kind of infiltrate my brain. Is that the right way to go? Is that the right thing to do? I don't know, but this is the way I'm doing it, and we'll see. You know, it's all a learning process, really. Anyway, as I was saying, there are 3 scenes currently in chapter 5, and I think because of the way I am writing this 3rd scene, I think I might need a 4th scene. So we'll see. I think I'm mostly done. Am I done scene 2? Yeah. Okay, so I am done scene 1 and 2. They're like not good, but they are done in terms of zero drafting this chapter. This is the first time I am writing these scenes, and it's reading a lot like a zero draft. So I think I'm gonna listen to my playlist. I need to find a song that fits this scene. This'll do. It doesn't though, it doesn't do. See, now I'm gonna obsess over this. Okay, we'll go with this one, it's fine. It doesn't quite go, but I like it. Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh shit. Ooh. I might need to do 5 scenes in this chapter. This is just getting away from me, but we're gonna go with this version of this chapter in this draft, okay? I really don't think it's filler, but I'll have a better idea once I actually let other people read this story. So right now we're just gonna write it.
I'm not really sure what happened just now. It's all a blur from when you walked in, walked out. I'm used to being on the ready, but you got me unsteady. Driving home, going in circles with questions. Something about you's got me pulled new directions. I'm not used to second guessing, but you got me unsteady. And now I can't stop thinking about you. Trying to sleep, but no pillow will do. I'm running my mind over time. I stay wide as the moon. Girl, you know I can't stop thinking about you. Am I insane or you feeling it too? Wonder if I'm flying blind. Your vibes got me high as the moon. I'm thinking about.
So I realized that I haven't filmed in my bedroom in forever. I used to vlog against this wall all the time back in 2020, and it's been so long. So here we are. I'm done writing for the day. I managed to get 635 words. I added another scene. There's now 5 scenes in chapter 5. I don't know about this chapter just yet. I still believe it needs to exist. I just don't know that I'm going about it in the best way, in the way that would serve the story best. So I need to work on that. But I am satisfied with it. I'm happy with it for this draft. As a zero draft, I'm happy with it as, you know, an idea to go with in this draft. I think it's a good starting point. So I'm happy that I'm writing it. Maybe it's all for nothing, but even if I end up cutting it out, I don't think the experience, you know, is entirely useless. I think regardless of what happens with this chapter, just the fact that I'm writing and thinking and adding things, it's good for me and getting better at my craft. It's good for the story and developing the story and stuff. So I think think it's good. So that being said, I am not quite done with chapter 5, but I'm so close. Like, I'm so close. I feel like in the next session, I'll be able to finish this scene. So I'll be done chapter 5 before the end of the month, which is really, really good. As far as my 10,000 word goal and being able to eat my Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream, I am almost halfway. I've managed to write about 4,900 and something words, and with tomorrow's writing session, I'm sure that I'll get well past 5,000. So I know that compared to other authortubers on here, I definitely write at a slower pace. My progress is much slower than a lot of other authortubers and other writers on here. But I feel like I do need to kind of give myself a pat on the back for just, you know, showing up and continuing to do the work, even if it's slow, even if it's painstakingly slow. I think it's good that I'm still just trudging along, trying to write my stories and trying to get better as a writer. I know that I can do a little bit better. I know that I can work a bit harder to prioritize it a bit more and try to make more time to do all these things and learn more. But sometimes life really does just get in the way no matter what you do, and I can't be super strong and super productive and super just disciplined all the time. I've never been good at that. I've never been good with time management. I've just never been good at that. So I think it's important to, you know, take the time to acknowledge the work that I have done and be proud of that while still striving to, you know, improve. I'm all about self-improvement. I love the idea of getting better at something, of, you know, doing better and being better. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be going to dinner at my parents' house really soon. So until then, I'm going to be doing a little bit of admin work. I have fallen so behind on responding to comments. I mean, I don't have like too many to catch up on, but I'm just taking forever to do it. So I'm going to take some time today and try to get all the way caught up on responding to those comments. But tonight, definitely when I get back from my parents, I am going to be doing a whole lot of editing. It's going to be a long, long night of editing. Okay, so today is Sunday, January 30th. It's about 2:30. Oh, almost 3 actually. I spent most of the morning finishing the edit for the video that I'm going to be posting today. So I need to finish all that stuff and post it before I do anything else today. So that's the first thing on my list. And so for the rest of the day, all that I'm doing is finishing chapter 5 of Ben. I'm going to do a little bit of writing. Whatever I need to get done to finish this chapter, that's what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm going to be spending some time on Ben. I also really wanted to do a little bit of secret project work. I haven't been working on it all that much, and I really need to. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of that. And then I really want to just end the night off with some hot chocolate, with some cookies, something sweet, and a movie. Preferably a Brendan Fraser movie. We'll see what I'm in the mood for. I'm not going to lie, I want to watch The Mummy again. I can't stop. I don't know. But yeah, that's what's going on. So I'm gonna have some lunch, finish off this YouTube stuff, and then get to some bed writing.
I'm gonna see you again. Wondering if that dude was more than a friend. I know I got a reputation, but right now I feel like I'm taken. Oh, I can't stop thinking about you. Trying to sleep, no pillow will do. I'm running my mind over time. I stay wide as the moon. Girl, you know I can't stop thinking about you. Am I insane or you feeling it too? Wonder if I'm flying blind. Your vibes got me high as the moon. I'm thinking about what you tell your friends. I'm thinking about the way you shook my hand. Wondering what if I missed my chance. I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about the good times that we'll have. I'm thinking about when I meet your dad. Or do you even really like me back? I gotta know it. 'Cause you know I can't stop thinking about you. Trying to sleep, no pillow will do. I'm running my mind over time. I stay wide as the moon. Girl, I can't stop thinking about you. Am I insane or you feeling it too? Wonder if I'm flying blind. Vibes got me high as the moon. I'm thinking about you.
Okay, so I did it. I finished the 0 draft of this new chapter 5 in my draft 2, and it feels really good. It feels really good. I mean, it's awful. The last scene in chapter 5 is so bad. It's really bad. It's mostly just stream of consciousness kind of stuff where I'm just trying to get a general, idea out of what the scene is, but it's good enough for me to be able to move on to chapter 6. So I'm really happy with that. I am not feeling great physically, unfortunately. Yesterday I was feeling pretty good for the majority of the day, and then this morning I just kind of woke up and just didn't feel good from the minute I woke up. So that's still going, but at least I got some things done today. I'm really proud of that, and I'm gonna continue to work through things and power through and get stuff done. So yeah, it's about 5 o'clock right now. I think I'm gonna clean up. Maybe I should go to my parents' house early and then come back and work on some other things. Okay, so today is Saturday. It is February 5th. I can't believe we're already 5 days into February. I am already starting to feel like I'm running out of time. Like time is just moving way too quickly. So all that being said, I'm going to quickly wrap up this vlog and let you know how many words I got. This time I did manage to pass the 1,000 word mark, which is very satisfying. It's very satisfying. So again, I have not written at all during the week. I'm back at work for the next couple weeks, so it's very difficult to get any writing done, anything creative, anything outside of work done during the week. So I did not do any writing during the week. So all of my writing came from the last time I vlogged, those 2 days, last weekend. I'm really loving writing on the weekends. It's starting to feel like a routine, and it's starting to feel a little bit like a habit, and I'm really proud of that. So I managed to write 1,016 words. And not only did I pass 1,000 words, but I also managed to finish chapter 5. I've said this a million times in this vlog, I'm sure, but it's not very good. It's not at all good. But I managed to do chapter 5, which means I did 2 chapters this month. It's been a long time since I've been able to check off 2 chapters in a single month. Like it's usually taken me months to do 1 chapter. So I'm very proud of the progress I'm making. It is slow, but I mean, compared to the progress I've been making the last couple months, I'm going at lightning speed right now. So I'm really looking forward to this weekend and getting some work done, but that'll be in the next vlog, so stay tuned for that. As far as my reading update, I'm about 8 chapters into The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, and then I have about an hour of the audiobook that I am listening to, which I haven't mentioned yet, but it is called Unreconciled: Family Truth and Indigenous Resistance by Jessie Wente. So good. It has been so good. I've been really enjoying it. So I'm technically a little bit behind. I should have had 2 books done in January. I only did the 1, but I'm almost done this one, and then I'm gonna be done Tom Sawyer within the month as well. So I definitely don't want to get too far behind with my reading this year, and I really honestly want to do more than 24 books, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, so let me know how you're doing. I haven't been all that great emotionally, mentally, and physically. Again, I feel like that's kind of been a trend in these vlogs. I have my moments, and I'm actually really proud of how resilient I've been, and just kind of trying to stay positive even though I don't feel well, and I'm very anxious about not feeling well. I think I've honestly been doing a pretty good job of trying to, stay positive and get through it. So yeah, but I'm hoping that it turns around, This week was hard again. I feel like it started out okay, and then I got bad again, and this morning I just woke up in pain and just not feeling well, but I took a nice shower. I woke up this morning. The sun was out. I'm already so grateful for that. So it's a good day. But let me know how you're doing. Let me know how your writing is going. Let me know how your life is going. Tell me something good that has happened to you this week. Tell me what you're reading. Let me know if you have any recommendations for me. I'd love to know. I have a bunch of Audible credits. I have 7. So if you have any recommendations for me for audiobooks, let me know. So thank you so much for watching, and if you got to the end of this video, comment down below, stay gold, because you are golden. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.